Hey guys, Cooper here, and on this episode of Angry Interracial Game Crew, we'll be doing a walkthrough of Dark Souls, and specifically the new Londo ruins.
I am also going to be featured in this video, as I am going to be in many of the videos, but which I'm going to be in most, if not all, of the episodes. So, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking here, because honestly, I'm not that much of a Dark Souls kind of guy, just because of the tremendous amount of butthurt that the game causes. I don't feel like putting up with that. So, but Cooper, you know, him having no life, has plenty of time to have butthurt.
Indeed, I do.
So he'll be doing most of the talking. I may have occasional questions and or comments.
I'm enjoying these awesome twosome Jolly Rancher things, even though all other people in the world hate them. But it's whatever. From Software. What? Is this music? Oh, no. Well, I hope. I don't think I have gone through the new Londo ruins on my New Game Plus file, but I'm pretty sure I haven't, and hopefully I didn't, so I'm pressing start. Alright. I think I was in the middle of New Izalith last time I checked, but I might be wrong.
You could indeed be wrong.
Or maybe Tomb of the Giants or something.
Or maybe Tomb of the Giants.
And Tomb of the Giants. So, now to warp Firelink Shrine. Repair powder. Gold pine resin is, it says it's rare, and I mean, depending upon what you have, what areas you have access to easily, it's not really all that rare. Because if you have like a high drop rate, you can get them from if you go to the Darkroot Basin or Darkroot Garden near at the area by the Great Grey Wolf Sif. Then there are a lot of mushroom children and mushroom parents, and they drop gold pine resin. Gold pine resin is one of the most useful of all of the resins, because a lot of enemies are there's not very many enemies that are resistant to that, and I accidentally just did that. So basically down here you can access it from the very beginning of the game, though I would definitely not recommend it until later, because after the I think I already drained it. Dang it. Well, I guess I can still let you know how to do it. I apologize for the misunderstanding in what I have done, but I can go ahead and give you a walkthrough of this. Right there was a weapon called the E-Stock. It is I mean, depending on what kind of build you're using and what swords you like better, that's a pretty good one for thrusting attack weapons. Right here is a Vinheim blacksmith. He'll go ahead and he will go ahead and make use of your enchanted and magic embers. It's pretty useful magic is basically, depending on your stats, it is a stronger version of divinity weapons. And right here in this pot, as you can see, this guy fell out of it, but he had a few Transient Curses, which I'm going to need to equip. I don't have very many of them. But right here, Transient Curses are must-have for this area, and the top area at least. And to get to the bottom area, you have to get to the top. So, Transient Curses are temporary curses which allow you to attack, block, and just interact with ghosts. If you do not have it, you cannot block them, and they can attack you, but you cannot attack them. That was dumb. Over here is something extremely valuable in the when you begin the game. I don't need it now. I mean, it's good because I can get, like, I've upgraded my flash to +7, which is the most you can get it to. But Firekeeper souls, if you bring them to any Firekeepers, such as I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but there's a woman in a Bardin area in the Firelink shrine, and she is a Firekeeper, and if you give her a Firekeeper soul, she will reinforce your flask. There's one of those in Quellag's domain, and she's Quellag's sister. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but she's also the main person of the Chaos Servant Covenant. Right here in this urn was a another dead body that held Transient Curses, and once you've drained the area here, then just diving off right here is probably your best bet, even though there's a Dark Wraith pretty close to this area. Sorry, I don't remember it. I'll show you guys later. This is going to be a rather long walkthrough, by the way, so I'm sorry if you don't have quite a bit of time on your hands, I would go ahead and not watch it, but it's...
You just told people not to watch the video.
Well, it's a long video, and you...
666.
That was 686.
No, it was 6.
I don't know if you can backstab ghosts or not. I haven't really tried.
So, as an alternate to just not watching the video, you could simply skip to the part where you have trouble on, you know, which I would much prefer because I care about the channel's growth, unlike my friend.
Well, I think when I edit this, I will put whatever parts you need in the description and links to them. I've been a little bit out of practice the last couple of days because I've been working on other videos, but so like I said, you'll go through here. If you're the first time I went through here, I just did a suicide run past everybody and dove down and jumped down here. I cannot quite remember what's over here, sorry, but if you look at that chest over there, right next to my shoulder, then that holds the very large ember. It can only be accessed if you go to the, if you drain the water in New Londo, and it's very useful. You can upgrade your weapons in the normal path to +15. You'll go ahead and go up here. There are people down there. There are little ghosts down there that will try and kill you. They'll go through the floor. I'll go ahead and show you really quick. I don't really need to kill them, but they'll try to slice your face up through the floor and over the ceiling, so I will try to sprint past that. A couple guys come out of there. I really don't feel like taking care of these guys. Ugh. God. Alright. Yeah, I'm dying. Well, as you can see, I'm not very great at this game. Sorry, you guys. I'm probably gonna cut this part out anyway.
So, if we decide to keep this part in, which, you know, I doubt personally, then, well, the problem with, this place is, if you don't have very many Transient Curses, and if the ghosts don't drop too many, then you might end up running out, and, as I like, and, you'll end up getting just swamped by them if you try to just run past them.
Yes, but one thing that is, if you run out of Transient Curses, you're not completely out of luck, because if you've opened the shortcut to the Capra Demon from Undeadburg to the Capra Demon, or should I say Firelink Shrine to the Capra Demon, Blots area, then you should be fine, because there's a merchant up here that will sell Transient Curses to you for it's not a very great price. It's actually pretty high, but you need them. So now, if you go up here, oh wow, that was smart. I'm gonna run through here. She's the female undead merchant, which and this unnecessarily long tunnel.
Tunnel makes me angry.
Okay, so right here.
She wants the D.
She wants the moss.
She wants the moss.
Let's see how much it is. Not too bad, but it's 4,000.
It's 4 G's, man.
I've already bought it, but there's she will sell you one humanity for 5,000. Sorry. Purging stones right here. If you're going to do the depths, then this is a must-have, and you should probably use them if you're going to face Seath the Scaleless, unless you have a high curse resistant or the curse bite ring. Because being cursed is
insta-death.
It's insta-death. It's not... Well, you do die immediately when you're cursed, but also has long-term effects, such as your health will be cut down to 1/2, and it's just sucks. So, I was hoping to get a humanity from that guy, but I guess not.
A good way to farm humanity is just by killing that one rat and going back to the shrine and resting at the bonfire.
Oh god, I almost ran off that.
Because every now and again, especially if you just bulk up your humanity, it has a higher drop rate, really nice drop rate for the humanity.
Yeah, if you have 10 solved humanities and the symbol of avarice, then you can have about 410 drop rate, which is tremendous. It's almost 100%, or I think. Sorry. It's a great drop rate. If you're gonna do item farming, I would go ahead and try to do that. Although the symbol of avarice is a very difficult thing to find. I don't even have it on this file. I have it on my speedrun file, and the only problem with it is that it's really heavy for a head for a helmet. Actually, it's not that heavy. It's about 10 pounds, and your health diminishes. Your health drains slowly with it. So,
if you're gonna just farm, like in that area where it's a really low risk, then I recommend going ahead and using it But otherwise, when you're just going into new areas or going into a boss fight, you definitely do not want to use it because that slow health drain will really screw you over on the long term.
Yeah.
Especially if you run out of flasks or you want to try to conserve them because you haven't kindled at that bonfire. You didn't use a Transient Curse.
Oh god, I'm dumb. Oh god. Thanks for that. I was wondering why I wasn't doing any damage. The health drain is not very significant, but it is very annoying. I'm sorry for having to come back here and do all this stuff over, but here we go. I guess you can't backstab him. Bummer.
Oh well, you know, you don't really need to. It's only a 2-hit kill for them.
For me, at least.
Yeah, for you. Because this weapon does an almost ridiculous amount of damage.
And I'm going ahead and use my great bow. Just because I hate these guys. Yeah, I just shot a giant lance thing at him. What do you got?
They're not really arrows. They're basically just lances. Honestly. Oh. See, look at how much stamina shooting one arrow takes up.
Jeez. I didn't even notice that.
What?
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, okay. He's hiding. I'm sorry for taking up that random amount of time. Depending on how long this goes, I might have to split it into 2 parts.
Do you have a time at the moment?
No, I do not.
You always do the time.
Yeah, I do. I would just pause it and check the time, but this game doesn't have a pause, so.
And especially in this area, it's probably not the best idea.
Yeah, unless I know I'm absolutely safe. Screw it.
It's great.
I'll go ahead and try it fast. This is 17 minutes. I'll go ahead and do it for a little while longer. Get out of my face, input screen.
Set that clock, man. Set it for about 5 more minutes. Then we can go ahead and split it up. Make it maybe 20 minutes and 20 or 15 more minutes.
I'm just gonna take a longer time to upload. It probably won't take me that long because I'm probably not gonna fight the boss right now. I might put that in a separate part, the boss fight. It's a rather hard one, and I'm not very good at this game. Or my weapon is not very good right at this moment. So. Oh.
Which boss is it?
It's the 4 Kings.
Oh.
But if you take too long, they're called the 4 Kings. But more than 4 will spawn if you wait too long. Shut up, bitch.
I always hate that screen. It just annoys me.
Oh god.
See,
I wonder if this is a safe area here.
It is. They never follow you. They never follow you up here.
They do that weird backup thing.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, you'll have to come back.
Once you've placed Lord Vessel, this guy Ingward will talk to you.
No, I have no regret, but you can proceed.
I don't know if I even have the... Yeah, I couldn't even fight the boss right now anyway. I don't have the Covenant of Artorias, which is gained by killing Great Wolf Sif. But...
You haven't killed Sif yet?
Not on this file, no. If you talk to this guy, after you place the Lord Vessel, he'll give you the key to the seal, which is still farther than that. Right here. It will it will open up a gate for, and you can drain the water. So now I'm gonna go down here. Run past all these queer fags right here. Oh, they were waiting for me. Those guys are wiener heads. That's what they are.
Just attack the cool boss. It's really fair, guys. It's cool.
And then you go ahead and run through here. I do not remember what that was. Sorry, guys.
Now, your Transient Curse just ran out.
Okay.
Just want to make sure you knew that.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. And then you'll go through here. And you'll push this. And this will drain the water. Or, I'm sorry, it'll open these floodgates. Oh, God. Hey, right, I probably should have used that Transient Curse. Oh, God. Oh, no. No.
Oh, no. Oh, you're going to hell now. Anyway.
Alright, I guess I'm going to have to break it off here, guys. I will start the second part. I apologize for my tardiness in this situation. But, I'll see you in the next part in just a few minutes.